guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Camille, and for today's video, today it's going to be kind of different because I'm not going to do a song cover, nor a challenge, nor a product review, but we will be talking about long distance relationships, or what we call LDR. Yep, you're right. For sure, maraming makaka-relate nito, and I'm going to share with you my experience with long distance relationships. So if you'd like to know more, then please keep on watching. And yes, I'm back, guys. And yes, I'm back. So for our first episode of Casual Talk with Cam, we will be talking about, as you can see naman po sa title, dealing with long distance relationship, most especially during this pandemic. So let's start. So just a disclaimer, guys, I am not an expert when it comes to relationships, but I do hope that this video of mine can also help those people who are struggling like me in dealing with LDR. So hopefully these tips that I will give you later on will also give you enlightenment and also can motivate you to really go on with your relationship with your partner. Long distance relationship is really hard, most especially at the beginning. And yes, it is not your ideal relationship, kumbaga. Me and my husband, we've been together for almost 8 years now. And take note, we had our long distance relationship 5 years ago. I mean, it started 5 years ago. Just imagine, 5 years, guys, and up to this moment, LDR pa rin po kami kahit mag-asawa na po kami. And can you just imagine your life na parati kayong magkasama way back before, and then suddenly naging LDR? Yup, napakahirap. When we started our long distance relationship, there were really a lot of struggles, a lot of arguments, a lot of misunderstandings. But at the end of the day, we forgive each other, we love each other, we understand each other. So it really depends on the two of you kung paano nyo mag-work ang inyong long distance relationship. And tip number 1, you need to have commitment. Yup, commitment with your partner. Kasi kung wala ka namang commitment, anong purpose ng relationship ninyo, di ba? Kung wala kang commitment, you can choose another person, you can love another person, but when you have commitment, siya lang talaga. Kumbaga, may sense of security or control within your partner. So you really need to have that. So at first, when we started our long distance relationship, I really had doubts, most especially sa kanya, kasi siya naman yung lalayo, di ba? I really had doubts, but we have commitment kumbaga. Like, he assured me that yes, our relationship is still going on despite the fact that he is going to the United Kingdom. So, at least ako, sa part ko, may assurance kumbaga. So, you really need to have commitment. C-O-M-M-I-T-M-E-N-T. Sakto ba yung pagka-spell ko? You really need to have commitment. Commitment is the very first step when it comes to long distance relationship. Also, guys, I've read an article by Taylor Musler regarding long distance love. What your commitment says about your relationship. So, nakita ko dito sa article niya. Gusto ko yung line na ito Assign ko sa inyo. At the end of the day, distance is not for the insecure or the uncertain. It is for those who are willing to spend a lot of time alone in exchange for a little time with the one they love. It is about knowing and keeping an amazing thing when you see it, even if you don't get to see it nearly enough. Of course, when it comes to long distance relationship, diba guys? Syempre, wala na sa tabi nyo yung person. Malayo siya, miles away, like far, far away. But always keep in mind that when there is commitment, there is assurance. And when there is assurance, your love for each other, your relationship will keep going on. That's it. Second tip, guys, is you need to have trust. Of course, when there's no trust, there will be fear on your part that your partner will end up with another person. If you don't have trust, There will be jealousy, there will be suspicion, there will be doubts, and most especially, magiging paranoid po tayo. And dyan napapasok ang trust issues, guys. And trust me, way back before when we started our LDR, I really had trust issues with my partner. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako nasanay na magkalayo kami. I mean, we were classmates since college. And when we started our long-distance relationship, things were different. So, I doubted him. There were a lot of jealousy. Kahit pa naman hindi po kami naging LDR, may jealousy po pa rin. May doubts pa rin. Pero, times 2 na, guys. Hindi times 2, times 3 talaga. So, I think it's quite normal. And then I realized, when I had trust issues, I realized on my part that if I don't trust this person, then why am I being with that person in the first place, right? And in addition, guys, if you don't trust your partner, there will be a lot of arguments, a lot of misunderstandings, and that will lead to a lot of fights also. And it's not healthy. Right. It's not healthy kapag parati kayo nag-aaway ng partner niyo. So for you to be able to overcome trust issues, let's proceed to the next step. If you are in a long-distance relationship, you really need to have these two. Be open and communication. Etong dalawa. Relationships will never be easy if you don't open and if you don't have communication with your partner. So when I say be open with your partner, if you're happy, if you're sad, if you want to say something to him or her, then say it. Huwag nyo naman pong gawing manghuhula yung mga partners nyo. Patama po talaga to sa akin. Kasi minsan nagiging manghuhula po talaga yung husband ko. Sa sobrang OA ko po. But yes, what I'm saying is that if there's communication and if you are open, then it will be a lot easier for you. As much as possible, try to communicate with your partner, and by that kind of effort, you're making the person feel loved and attended to. But take note, avoid excessive communication naman, guys. Wag naman yung every minute, every hour, like every second na lang tumatawag tayo sa partner natin. We really need also to understand their side. Kasi hindi naman natin alam, baka naman po natutulog pa yung partner nyo or nagtatrabaho pa yung partner nyo. Eh, nakaabala pa po tayo. So, at least find time na available kayong dalawa. Hindi natin alam, diba? So, and last but not the least, natin akong gumagano. And last but not the least, when it comes to relationship, we cannot deny the fact that at some point in our lives, we keep thinking about the person like a lot, like every day or every minute or every hour. Kumakain na ba siya? How is she? How is he? Okay lang ba siya? And by that, isipin din natin na hindi lang sa kanya umiikot yung buhay natin. And for that reason, para ma-overcome din natin yung overthinking, kumbaga, we need to keep ourselves busy. Yup. Keep yourself busy, guys. I mean, look for other ways kung saan makakahanap ka ng happiness, or you can divert your attention. Instead of thinking a lot about your partner, you can do random stuff like learn a new skill or read a book, or it really depends on you. At least keep yourself busy para hindi naman always na lang yung partner mo yung iniisip mo. So there are a lot of things to think about, not just your partner. And of course, life goes on. Kahit long distance relationship naman kayo, patuloy pa rin yung buhay natin. And basically, that's it, guys. I do hope that you learned something from what I've shared a while ago. And for those who are struggling with long-distance relationship, trust me, you are not alone on your journey. And there are a lot of people who are also experiencing LDR, but still, it worked. It worked for me. I mean, it can also work for you. Always remember that just because it didn't work for other people doesn't mean it can't work for you too. Long-distance relationship works because two people choose to. Spread love. Comment down below what you'd like me to talk about for the next episode of Casual Talk with Cam. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.